Welcome guys, my name is Presto and I'm a music video director, I'm a cinematographer, I'm an editor. But today I want to share with you how you can set up your Ronin like a professional. This is a 3-axis gimbal, camera gimbal, but most time we only set up one of the axes and that's why we keep having a shaky shot. But today I'll teach you how to set it up so that you have a very smooth shot. Hey guys, this is our base plate for the gimbal. We'll be mounting it on the camera. So you mount your base plate, you put it here, and you start the process. So for now, I will mount it, which all of us know how to mount it already. Instead of taking your time, I'll mount it. Once I get it kitted up, then I'll show you how to balance it, okay, I have to move it from the table to the floor because the table is not balanced and the stand cannot stay in one place. So now we're here. Let's just set it up. Okay, before I begin, there's 3 ways to set up this camera. It's 3 axes. You have the first one here. You have the first one. Let me start from. You have the first one here, the second one here, and the third one here. So you need to balance these 3 axes so that the camera, the gimbal, will be very smooth while you're recording. At first, let's balance the horizontal axis. Once you balance, you lock the knot. You lock this, tighten it, make sure it's very tight, tighten it down, the second one. Then you lock the base plates. Okay. Now we've gotten this very balanced. Come very close, bring the camera close. Bring it close, just close to the camera. So we use the base plate and this screw here to balance this horizontal axis. Now it's balanced. Most people just go ahead. After it's balanced, you just on it and you're good to go. If you on it, you're good to go. The Ronin will be ready to use. Now it's ready to use. You can use it, you see it's moving, but it's not properly balanced like this. Let me take you how to balance the 3 axes. Now what we just did was to balance one of the axes. But once you encounter a fast movement, a tough recording, and you're hitting somebody or you're moving very fast, you're panning very fast, you notice that the Ronin will be checking because you didn't really balance the 3 axes. Let me show you how to balance the 3 axes. Let's off it. Okay. Now this is balanced. This how to do the second axis. You take it up this way. If you take this up, this camera is supposed to hang. But if the camera is not hanging, it's going down. It's going down. It's supposed to stay. So if it's not staying, then know that this is not balanced. So you need to make this camera stay like this. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. It's not staying. Let's loosen this. Loosen this. Let's take it there. It's not staying. Let's loosen this. Still not staying. It's not staying. So let's bring it out. Take this guy all the way here. Then lock it back. Don't worry, it will take a while, but once you get it, you're good to go. See, it's trying to stay, it's not staying still. Let's raise this guy up a bit. Okay. So let's lock this guy first. Let's take this guy up. See, it stays a bit. Balance with this. Going one way. So I need to balance it with this. Go one way. This. Go one way. This. So I think we've gotten this. So you lock it. Lock it. Lock here. For you to these numbers here, any number you see here must align with the numbers over the other side. So let's lock this, lock this. Tilt it down, it's supposed to stay. So if it's not staying when you bring it down, means you have not gotten the balance. So you have to bring it down and get this first. Okay. Okay, we took some time to balance it and we're back. So now we have this good, we have it good, and we have this good. So we have one setup, this good, and this is also good, well balanced. Now the next step we are going to be taking is to balance this axis here. But what we did was to balance this axis and this axis. So the next one is to balance this. Let's go, and how to do that. You take this up. Okay, we can decide to use here. Let me use here. You take this up. The camera is supposed to come to you. You take it up, you bend it a bit. See the way I'm bending it. Now, this guy is supposed to align with this. So, meaning it's supposed to be like this once I bend it up. So, if it's not like this, then you have to do some work. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started to this. Let's do it. Okay, now you'll be wondering what this is for. So you can take this up, screw this, roll it. It's obvious we've not used it for a while. Roll it down, then bring it. It's not coming to you. Bring it back. Not coming to you. So let's push it back all the way in and see. Try to look all the way in. Still went this way. So we have to push it all the way back. Let's pull this back. Instead of pulling it in, let's bring it out. Out, 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 out. Give me a bit. Okay. Okay. It's almost here. I think we are there. So once you tilt it, it's here. So now you know your camera, your gimbal is balanced. So you see it here. It's aligned now once you raise it up this way. So your gimbal is balanced, all the axes are balanced. So now you can go ahead and power it on by pressing the button here. We all know that. We are good to go. So with the app, with the DJI Assistant app, you can auto-tune it to get it more smoother. Okay, let's go ahead and do that before we go outside and test it. Okay, now we have to auto tune it. Let's just auto tune. Then reward the gimbal. Vibrate. Shakes like 3 times, then we are good. We are good. Okay, let's go outside and do some recording. Okay. Okay guys, we are back here. I hope you learned a lot from this tutorial. Just take your time, set up the two axes first before you come to this axis. So more tutorials will be coming from me. So for you to catch up on the tutorial, subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications. So more tutorial on dynamic drone flying, how to film with DJI Ronin when you don't have full focus, when it's on a low budget setup like this, how to film without getting your shots defocus, how to film and still get a clean pictures and everything will be on focus. We'll be going through that. We'll be doing drone flying, we'll be doing camera setups, we'll be doing different rigs. So subscribe to my channel for more tutorials that's coming your way. Thank you for watching. Thank you.